So every major Linux gaming distro, they got together this year to form a collective. Bazite, Nubara, Khmer, a whole bunch of others, they all got together to try and fix gaming on Linux. Now what's interesting is one of them actually said no, and then that slowly became one of the most popular gaming distros that you can use. Now that gaming distro, that was CachyOS, and today I am going to install that, but I'm not just going to install it on any machine or new hardware. I'm going to install it on a really old HP gaming machine that's 12 years old. I just want to see if it will work. So if you've never heard of CachyOS before, here is a one-liner. It's pretty much Arch Linux. Now you still get all of the good stuff, the rolling releases, you get the latest software, full control. You just get it faster and better optimized out of the box. Think of it like this. Whenever you go to most Linux distros and you just download their software, it just ships as is. CachyOS is different. CachyOS looks at that same software and goes, yeah, but what if we actually made it fast first? They've rebuilt everything from scratch. It is tuned specifically for how modern CPUs work. It's not generic one size fits all. It's optimized for your chip. So before you even clicked anything, the software is already running faster than it would on a standard distro. And then there's the kernel. So the kernel is the bit of Linux that sits between your hardware and pretty much everything else. The CachyOS ships with its own custom version and it's tweaked specifically to keep things running smooth and responsive. Right, so that's enough blabbering. Let's go and see if we can get a game running on this old machine.
So before we go any further, I'm sitting under my desk. I feel like I should introduce you to this PC. So this is what we're going to rebuild. We're going to build this HP Z420 workstation. This thing has done everything. It's been a work PC, it's been a Proxmox server, it's run a lot of my home workloads. I've built all my practice labs for the CCNA, the CCNP, all of those Cisco exams. It's basically been everything. It's been a hacking lab. This thing is an absolute workhorse. So the whole point of today is I want to actually see if I can turn this into a proper old school gaming rig.
First thing you're going to need whenever you want to build a bootable USB drive is a USB drive. So get one of those, plug it into your computer. Then you're going to come over to this website. This is Blaine Etcher. This is the software you're going to use to create the USB drive. You're also going to need the CachyOS. You need the ISO. So come over here and hit download. Download that. Then you simply just have to open up Blaine Etcher. You select the ISO for CachyOS and you just hit flash. It is so simple to do. Once that's finished, you can remove your USB drive and you're going to slot it into your desktop or your laptop or wherever you want to install CachyOS.
So I'm back on the floor again. Now just before I plug this USB drive in, I wanted to show you just something that I do with this PC. I have a bunch of different hard drives. I actually have about 20 or 30 different SSDs, just stuff that I've kept over the years, and I generally build lots of different stuff and I just label them, so it just allows me to use this machine for so many different things. A lot of people have asked me just about starting to build their own home lab and self-hosting. This is a really easy way to do it. You can easily pick up an old machine like this, just max it out with RAM, get an old decent GPU, something you can put in it, and if you have a bunch of hard drives, you can just use it for so much. That's what this is going to be. So I'm going to plug this in. This is a 256 SSD. I'm going to use this on this machine, and that's what I'm going to install CachyOS on. All right, that's connected now. All we have to do is get the USB drive. Let's get it slotted in and let's get it installed.
We're going to power it on. We're going to run through the build. I do need to hit the escape button just so I can select my USB as the boot disk. Okay, so I'm going to go down. I'm going to hit boot menu and I'm going to select my USB drive, which is this one. That should go through a process now, so I want to hit that one. So you can see here in the right hand corner here, it's at 30%. This goes through this copying process. It's copying rootfs image to RAM. Takes about 2 or 3 minutes and then it's done. So I'm just editing the video here and I realized that it's quite hard to see the setup instructions on screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build CachyOS again as a VM. I'm just going to record my screen, that way you can actually see the instructions better and follow through that process. Once this is done, I'll just go back to the build on the desktop. CachyOS will boot up into this live version and you will get this welcome to CachyOS screen. So all you have to do is click on this launch installer button. This is actually going to open up this window in the background, which is here, and it's just welcome to CachyOS. I'm just going to run through this entire wizard. It is really easy to follow through. So let's just click on next. And I'm going to leave the region and the zone. Go next again. This is where you can set up your keyboard and stuff, so go next. So here is the bootloader. So if you're building this on hardware, you might get some more additional options. I'm just going to leave this as default. Go next again. Now this is where you have to set up the partition, And as you can see here, I've got two different options to erase the disk or actually do the manual partitioning. If I hit erase, that's actually just going to format the disk and it's going to create these different partitions down below. You can see the current and the after. Now, if you're going to install this on a disk that was used for Windows or something, you will see the previous partitions. I have seen it before where this erase disk option wasn't there and I had to actually go through the manual partition. Now, that is pretty easy to do. I will leave a link in the description below, which is to the CachyOS documentation, which shows you the different partitions that you actually need. But for me, all I have to do is click on erase. Then I'm going to go next. Now, this is where you choose the desktop. This is one of the things I really like about this whole installer is that you can actually go down and click through them. You can choose a UI that you like. You can maybe choose something that you're used to. There is 17 different options here that you can choose from, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go back here and just choose the default, this Plasma desktop. Let's go next. In here, you can choose any additional packages that you need. I'm just going to skip that for now. I'm going to go next and just put in my name. And just put in a password. Let's go next. This is like an overview of what is going to happen. You can see the location, the keyboard, the partitions. All you have to do now is click install. Install now. That's going to go off and then the next screen we see, we should ask us just to reboot. So after about 10 minutes, you should get this screen. It just says all done. All you need to do is click restart and done. That's going to reboot and then you should have CachyOS installed. Okay, we're at the login screen. Let's put in our password. That's it. That's CachyOS installed. That was pretty easy, right? So whenever you do log in, you will see this screen. Now you can obviously click on that and that will stop it from showing up, but this is where you pretty much do everything. So from in here you can see the documentation. You can also install apps. Now by default it doesn't actually come with Steam or any games installed, so what you need to do is click over here onto install apps. Now if you browse down this list, you're not going to see Steam. What you need to do is just click on one of these games. Pac-Man is here, so a clone of the well-known game Pac-Man. So if you click on that one, I'm also going to click on this one, this common applications used for gaming. So hit that one. That's those two. Then just click install. Hit OK. It should ask me to put in my password. And then it should ask me to type in Y to install. Hit enter and that's just going to go off and get that installed. Now you will have noticed that I haven't installed any drivers whatsoever. I've literally just logged in. You can see here the network drivers, everything is here. Now I am using a plugged in cabled keyboard and mouse at the moment, so I haven't tested any Bluetooth devices, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, so processing finished successfully. Hit OK, hit close. Let's just see what we can see. So under games here, you can now see Steam is actually there. Pac-Man is there. Let's just open up Steam. I want to see if we can log in. Let's just get a game downloaded and see what it's like. Let's go into the library. Now I do have a game that I found earlier. This one was called Gut Grease Demo. This is some of my other games. God, Call of Duty World War II. That was class. Right, so under Gut Grease Demo, that is a Linux game. So I actually tested that and gave that a go earlier, which is pretty good. So let's get that installed. Okay, it is done. Let's hit play. And play and let's just see what it's like. Gut Grease. The thing that I love about this game is it just boots directly right into the game. There's no messing around, no menu, just straight in to shoot stuff. Where is these other tanks? Let's get them. Oh, here they're coming. Yeah, they're coming. No. Has it froze? I think the game might have froze. Okay, well that's not good. This is literally this is literally a very small game of demo.
Six and a half hours later.
So there you go, that is gaming on Kachy Linux. That was actually really fast to get that built and to get a game downloaded and to get it installed was pretty good. I think what this whole OGC, this Open Gaming Collective, are doing, even though CachyOS isn't actually part of it, but I'm definitely for it. I love the fact that all these companies are really trying to improve gaming on Linux, because I know there's a lot of diehard gamers out there that won't move off Windows because of anti-cheat and a lot of other stuff that doesn't actually work. It looks like things are slowly starting to change, which is good. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because it really helps me get these videos out to more people and grow this channel. Let me know what you think of CachyOS, and if there is another Linux distro that I need to try. I know Bazite's a good one, but I've used it before. Let me know what else there is. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.